It's a toxic mess. That's what EPA officials and area residents said today about an old landfill in Rensselaer County. It's about 4 miles north of the village of Nassau. They also called it one of the most toxic sites in the country. This morning they unveiled the facility that they think could finally start to turn things around. It's the Dewey-Level landfill in Nassau. Companies including GE and the old Schenectady Chemical used to dump their toxic waste here. Over the years, the waste has gotten into the groundwater and into nearby Nassau Lake. In 2011, the Environmental Protection Agency named it a Superfund site with good reason.
This is one of the most contaminated sites in the country. PCB contamination.
Judith Enck, EPA Regional Administrator, says that designation made today's announcement possible, the completion of a new water treatment plant at the site.
It extracts contaminated groundwater from around the site, purifies it, and then discharges clean water back into the groundwater.
Efforts were already underway to clean sediment here, but involved large trucks hauling it out of the community. Now it will happen right here.
We know the landfill includes contaminants such as PCBs, volatile organic compounds, and unfortunately that contamination is leaving the landfill site, contaminating groundwater and also contaminating Nassau Lake.
GE and the other companies responsible for those pollutants are footing the bill to clean them up. Area resident and activist Kelly Travers Maine says it's about time.
What you have here is pretty devastating. They haven't cleaned it up. It's still here. It's still leaking.
Kelly plans to keep a close eye on the progress, but the EPA warns cleanup will take time.
Unfortunately, the Capital District has a PCB toxic legacy that goes back decades, and now we're playing catch up to try to get these toxic concerns addressed.
The water treatment plant is expected to come online in January. The EPA also announced that GE and a list of other companies will be paying for extensive ground testing at the landfill site to determine what else can be done to effectively remediate the pollution.